sets up obviously a 3rd and 1. And Detroit's, first of all, shuffling in different personnel groups to match the situation. And everyone they're putting on the field is having an impact, whether it's Harper replacing Kirby Joseph, or in this case, it's Nowaski. First snap, I think, in weeks on the defensive side is a 3rd and 1 on the 3rd possession when they're down 3-0 and the offense is being totally shut out. So goal line group, in my opinion, for Detroit, meaning you've got 4 defensive linemen on the inside. McNeil, Williams, I think that's DJ Reader, and I believe that is Lopez. So 4 down linemen. They've taken a DB off the field, and you got Branch and Nowaski set up as your, quote, edge defenders. In any case, it's motion by the wing to the top side of the screen and a reverse pivot from Hurts. Barkley is going directly downhill. And there's a lot happening here that is really cool. First of all, Tyleik Williams is absolutely stuffing Lane Johnson and driving him back. There is no push, no vertical displacement at all by Lane Johnson. Again, you've got a defensive lineman whose hands are on the inside into Lane Johnson's chest and is able to control him and make sure that he doesn't get any push. In addition, when DJ Reader gets his cleats, his toes in the ground like that, they're dug into the ground, you're not moving them. Line of scrimmage right here, just short of the 43. Combo block with the center and the guard on DJ Reader. Look at his cleats. That's his foot right there. Still in the same spot that it was. Actually, he's advanced a little bit. Left foot, right foot, not moved at all. He's got his cleats in the ground. He is literally holding the wall by himself. Forgive me if the video is staccato when I go slow like that, but trying to illustrate the point. I feel like I have to point it out. There's a lot of violence happening on this play that should hopefully give you some encouragement. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this video. I recognize the Lions fan base is down right now. I don't want to say depressed, but certainly feeling the effects of the loss. It was a nationally televised game. Many people before the season were saying the Lions are going to take a step back, and here you are at 6-4, trailing the Bears and the Packers. First of all, I still believe in this group. Second of all, I'm trying to give you the same feeling, and I think the defensive side is the one that should provide that. So same play from the end zone angle. It's a reverse pivot. Saquon Barkley going down the midline. There's DJ Reader. Incredible effort from him. Tyleik Williams is, I would say, in a 3 technique. His eyes seem to be on the guard as opposed to Lacey on the previous snap that I showed you, whose eyes were on Lane Johnson. Look at how he bows Lane Johnson back after the right guard tries to combo up. And there's really just nowhere to go. This is not, in terms of this engagement between Williams and Lane Johnson, on a 3rd and 1, this is not a fight that goes 12 rounds and is a decision. This is a 2nd round KO, meaning this rep right here for Tyleik Williams. And then Nowaski sneaking in the heels of the offensive line to make the tackle and stop Saquon Barkley. Look, they stopped the tush push twice, drew a penalty on a 3rd time. This is the 3rd stop in a row for this defense when their offense has got nothing done, right? Including the interception on the first possession.